Hi, I'm Mike Coley from the Safety Services Office of the United Herkimer Madison BOCES.
And I'm Emily LaSalle, and we're here today to talk about the Dignity for All Students Act, or DASA. This is the annual required training for all staff district-wide. It was enacted in 2012 and has had several amendments, the most recent in 2019, which prohibits discrimination or harassment based on hairstyles.
The Dignity Act works with your district's code of conduct to prohibit bullying, harassment, and discrimination, and focuses on correcting behaviors, including possible remedial responses. From this list, you can see the list of protected classes. This is not a complete list. For example, while height is not specifically mentioned in the law, a student harassed for being short or tall would be protected. Bullying has been described as an unwanted, aggressive behavior that involves a real or perceived power imbalance. The behavior is repeated or has the potential to be repeated over time. Bullying generally involves the following characteristics: an imbalance of power. Students who bully others use their power, such as physical strength, access to embarrassing information, or popularity to control or harm others. Power imbalances can change over time and in different situations, even if they involve the same people. The intent to cause harm. Determining the intent of an individual who demonstrates bullying behaviors may be difficult. The perception of the person who is the target of those behaviors should be considered. Repetition. Bullying behaviors generally happen more than once or have the potential to happen more than once. Bullying can be physical, verbal, relational, social, and cyber. A material incident is defined as a single incident or series of incidents where a student is subjected to bullying, harassment, and/or discrimination by a student or employee that creates a hostile environment by conduct with or without physical contact and/or verbal threats, intimidation, or abuse of such severe or pervasive nature that it may affect the student's educational performance, opportunities or benefits, or mental, emotional, and/or physical well-being. Reasonably causes or would reasonably be expected to cause a student to fear for their physical safety.
Each school has a Dignity Act coordinator, and that person will be available to students and staff to gather information regarding a situation that may need to be addressed as a material incident. Alleged incidents must be reported to the Dignity Act coordinator. There are two methods provided. One is an oral report within 1 day. The other is a written report within 2 days of the incident. DASA prohibits retaliation against any individual who is involved in reports or assist in the investigation of harassment, bullying, cyberbullying, or discrimination. The coordinator leads or supervises the investigation and will verify if an incident is of a material nature or not.
It is important to remember that FERPA protects student privacy records, and any investigative information should not be released without parental permission of a student under the age of 18.
For any additional information, you can go to the link on your screen now.
Thank you for taking the time to view this training module.